Welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com. Let's open up the book and find our page. And today it is this pattern right here that we're going to do. So let's find a place for this one. Maybe in this corner or up here. I actually think I'm going to pop it in there. And I'm using my Micron PN in black for this one. So this is a grid pattern, so we're going to start with a grid. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. And I don't want my grid to be too small, and I don't want it to be all too big either. So I'm just making around a fingertips wide between these lines here. But you don't have to measure it because it's just an eyesight we are using here. So I'm going to turn it here so that I can have my lines the other way to make my squares for the grid. And I'm just making them around the same size so that I have some nice squares, even though that they are not really that square, they are still nice squares. Good. So I am going in here and finding one of these crisscrosses, and I am making kind of a diamond shape here, skipping this one, going down here and making one more. On this line I am doing it on the opposite, so I'm doing it right here, popping in my diamond shape, not on this one but up here, like that. So I would have it right here as well. So not here but here. So you get this kind of checkerboard pattern with these diamonds. Don't have the room for them right here, but here I'm going to pop one in as well. Not this one, but down here. And I would have one right here as well. Like that. And that's a pattern. There's nothing more to it. Now you can color in these or one of these, or you can actually do whatever you want to with this pattern right now, or you can leave it like that because it actually looks kind of neat. I was thinking of doing some lines here. So first a crisscross here in this diamond, and then maybe one more time. Like that, and then do the same here. So that I have 3 lines in each of these small triangular shapes here. I think that's easier. And down here as well. It's almost too small for 3 lines. And then this up here should have the same. Like that. But you could color them in if you feel like. I actually think I'm going to leave it like that and then see what's going to happen in the other rooms here. But I'm going to take my white charcoal and I think I'm going to border out these empty ones with the white charcoal. Is there something wrong? No, that's right. And this one down here. Taking my Tortillions for the white and just soften up this charcoal here. I am going to get rid of this line up here, my border line. Just because it's in the way for me. There we go. And I had a little of the white inside. I don't want that. So you can go back with your black Micron and you can draw up the lines that is now under the white charcoal. But I think I'm only going to draw up the edge of these diamonds here. So it kind of looks like they are shining by themselves, maybe. You don't have to do this, but it's giving it a little more interesting look doing this. Now where the black is nice and crisp again. There we go. I like that. Then for my graphite, I'm actually gonna do the same here, just around the other ones. And remember to turn your book around so it's easier for you to get into those places without moving your hand too much. I just know some people don't like to see the drawings move around all the time, so I'm trying to save you from getting seasick. Anyway, I'm using my Tortillions for softening out the graphite here. Oops, wrong one. So this one is kind of shadow behind some kind of shadow here. I really like that, but I still have some of my string here and I really don't like that. Where's my Tortillions? It's right there, so I'm just gonna give it a little more here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I actually think that turned out really neat. So that was the pattern for today. It was this one right here. I hope you enjoyed that together with me. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.